What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Charlie B, and welcome back to another episode of Speaking the Truth TV. And here today on this episode, I want to talk about family. Does blood really make you related? Does that really help the situation? Let's go and get into it, man. So, for me, it doesn't matter if we have blood that connects us or it's a deep friendship because family will hurt you in a lot of ways because people don't want to see you grow. People don't want to see you elevate. Everybody wants you to stay on the same page as them. The keeping up with the Joneses, or every year we're doing the same exact thing. And then at the same time, you got a lot of family members that like to bash you. They like to smile in your face, but then they want to talk crazy about you behind your back. Or you got those that the ones that they have an issue, they have a problem, and you're there to help them out with their situation, and they don't do the same for you. So when you start cutting people off, they're like, okay, well, you don't mess with me in this way no more, you don't mess with me in that way no more, but what are you really doing for me? Are you helping me grow? Are you trying to give me advice to put me in a better position? No, the only thing that you're trying to do is downgrade me. You're trying to take away that success because you have nothing that you have going for yourself in life. You're miserable. You feel like you're unappreciated. But in a lot of ways, that's your own fault. That's your own view. I'll never be that type of family member to where I'm going to talk bad about you. I'd rather leave you alone because if my sanity, the way that I feel, is in jeopardy, in question, or I just have to second guess it, then maybe I don't need to be around you. Maybe I really don't. Because when you really sit back and you look at a lot of things, that's why we don't prosper. Because we're too worried about what a family member has to say or what a friend has to say. You have to stand on your own ground. You have to show people that, look, we might be family, but I don't need you. We might have the same bloodline, but that don't mean I like you. That don't mean that I'm gonna go to bat for you. Because once you cross me over, that's it. That's done. It's dead. You only got one or two times to play with my emotions or fuck me over. And after that, it's get it how you live. And when I say get it how you live, like, we ain't gotta talk, we ain't gotta text, we ain't gotta do none of that because that's keeping me sane. I'm not worried about what you doing, what you got going on over there. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on going to the next level, stepping in an area that I've never been before. And you know the saying where they say you have to drop the bad seeds off just to get where you want to go. I really take that, I'm not going to say with a grain of salt. I take that very, very highly because at the end of the day, nobody is responsible for your success but you. So are you going to keep letting people hold you down just because we're family members, or just because you got this vendetta against me? I mean, for what? If you really look at a lot of cultures and a lot of ways people do things, black people are amongst the number one where we just don't help each other. We rather talk bad or be flashy. But what are you gaining out of that? You out here spending money, yeah. But what do you got to show for it? What does having the latest pair of Jordans or the newest Mustang What is that gonna do for you? How does that invest into your future? Everything is not about materialistic, because when we leave this earth, we can't take none of that crap with us. So why do we like to tear each other down? I'm not understanding. For me, it's I feel like family should be everything. And it's a lot of us out here in this world that doesn't have anybody that's looking for that type of bond that they can have with people. But when your own family do you wrong and they shoot you down and they keep kicking you and kicking you and kicking you because it's something that they don't like about you. Whether if it's you smoke weed, or you might drink a little bit more than the rest of them, or hell, you might even be on some hard drug out there. But family's supposed to be there to build you, not keep kicking you, not to keep wanting to see you at your worst. They shouldn't do that. And that's why a lot of people are divided. That's why a lot of people are homeless, because we rely so much on our bloodline, our family, but they the number one people that do us wrong. It's a lot of days where I see, either where it's on the internet or um, it's people that I know personally, and they have way better relationships with people that they've just met, people that maybe they went to college with or something like that. But your family be the main ones to talk shit behind your back. The main ones that like to be clicked up tight, that they always doing their own thing with a certain group of people, which is cool, which is fine. But why you got your nose all the way up in the air like that? What the hell really makes you think that you are better than me when we came from the same womb, the same place, got the same parents, same relatives? So how are you better than me? What gives you the right, the audacity? What even makes you put it in your head that that's the best way to be as far as being a human being, when it's really a tragedy? It really is. And I feel people should learn from their mistakes. I feel people should be grateful. When you have people that want to help you, take that help. It's not always about bashing a person, or just trying to look good. For what? Who are you really impressing? Because the same people that you think you're impressing, you're really not. They're getting a good laugh out of it. They're talking about you behind your back, but you think you're being the class clown. You think you're really doing something. So for all those people that go through this type of thing, don't let it get to you. Start cutting them off. Blood really does not make you family. It doesn't. Because I have friends that I associate with, I put it that way, that they have been better, relatives to me, even though we not blood. They've been there more for me than my own family. That tells you a lot when you can get a stranger and they're your best friend. They're not trying to be your enemy. They're trying to be the best version of themselves, because that's what they want to surround themselves around. When you get that good aura, that good feel, that's what it's really about. Upholding and helping each other, and not tearing the next person down, because you never know what a person has been through in their life. And then you wonder why you have people out here that's on drugs, people out here with no help, because Family don't want to help them because they made a mistake, or they got hooked on drugs, or they're alcoholic. So when you really look at it, people, we're all different, but we're all the same. We all need a little help. We all need a little guidance. It's nothing wrong with that. But if you're doing it from a pure place in your heart, that's what matters most. So for me, hell no, blood don't make us family. It doesn't. So if you feel that you have an issue, you have a problem, talk it out with them. And if y'all can't come to a conclusion, it's best to just, you stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta call you, you ain't gotta call me. It is what it is type thing. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna go behind your back and say nothing messed up. For what? Because what we go through is what we go through. You don't have to broadcast it to the world. You don't have to make all of these crazy posts and all of that stuff because you are want attention. You want people in your mix. You want people to have a say in it to try to get people on your side. In reality, you dead wrong. You dead wrong. So I want to hear from you guys. How do you feel about that? Do you really feel blood makes you related? Or do you feel that blood is not thicker than water? Do you feel that the water is something better? Do you feel you get a better headspace from people that you just met or people that, you just come in contact with on a daily basis? What's your opinion? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe, share the video. It's a new channel. I'm still working out the kinks, just bear with me, guys. But, let me know. I want to know your opinion. Like, share, subscribe. This is your boy, Charlie B. And remember, don't let nobody steal your joy, family or not. Do what's best for you. And if that's what you feel is best, then let that be that. This is your boy, Charlie B, signing out. I'll holler at you next time.